Our next objective. Number 3. Portraying how a market works and identify decision makers. Constructing your market map. A market map defines the distribution and value-added chain between the final users and the suppliers of the products or services included within the scope of the segmentation project. This should take into account the various buying mechanisms found in your markets, including the part played by the influencers. This is a key step in the market segmentation process, and you should spend as much time as necessary to ensure that you correctly identify the individuals or groups to be taken into the next stage of the segmentation projects. Starting a market map and adding the routes between the transaction stages. First, lay the transaction stages: final users, retailers, distributors, suppliers. Second, add the routes between them: final users, retailers to the suppliers, distributors to the suppliers. Initial quantification of the market map. With quantification playing an important role in the process, mark at each junction and along each route the volumes or the values dealt with each of them. Final users 100%, contractors 25%, retailers 60%, distributors 35%, suppliers 100%. Final users 25 to 75%, final users source 25% through the contractors and 75% from elsewhere. The 75% sourced from elsewhere is split 60:50% between the retailers and the suppliers respectively. The 60% sourced from the retailers is in turn split 30-30% between the distributors and the suppliers. In addition to the 30% sourced from the distributors by the retailers, the contractors also source the product from distribution. The 25% handled by the contractors is split between the distributors and suppliers 5 to 20% respectively, giving a total of 35%. Let us now look at preliminary segments. Many companies already hold views about how their markets split into various segments. These are based on either previous segmentation work and/or natural divisions that have been observed, or on the ideas that may have been developed when constructing the market map. It will be valuable for the companies to test these views and track them through the segmentation process. Preliminary segmentation simply forms a base from which to work. Preliminary segments could consist of the following: a current segmentation structure, junction types, leverage and non-leverage groups, standard approaches to dividing customers in an industry, extent of experience in the market.